Are lithium salts soluble in water? This is today's lesson. Lithium salts in this lesson are lithium chloride, lithium bromide, and lithium iodide. In this lesson, we are going to learn whether these salts dissolve in water or not. So, let's begin. The first point is polarity of water. Structural formula of water is electronegativity of oxygen is 3.5 and hydrogen is 2.1. As oxygen is a higher electronegative atom than hydrogen, that is why covalently bonded electrons move towards oxygen, and as a result, oxygen gets partially negatively charged and hydrogen gets partially positively charged. That means water molecule has two poles. One is negative pole and another one is positive pole. That means water is a kind of polar molecule. Let's move on to the next point. The second point is like dissolves like. That means polar solute dissolves in polar solvent and non-polar solutes dissolve in non-polar solvents. Let's see the matter in detail. Here, we already learned that water is a kind of polar molecule. Negative pole and positive pole. And we all know that sodium chloride dissolves in water because sodium chloride is a kind of extremely polar molecule. That is why when sodium chloride is dissolved in water, then sodium ion is surrounded by negative poles of water and chloride ion is surrounded by positive pole of water. This is attraction force. In this way, sodium chloride dissolves in water. That means molecules or ions mix with water by an attraction force without breaking of bonds of solvent like water. So, polar solute dissolves in polar solvent and non-polar solute dissolves in non-polar solvent. Another example, here methane, hydrocarbon, which is a non-polar compound. That is why when methane dissolves in water, methane doesn't mix with water. That means no solution is formed. Another example, methanol. This is methanol. It's a kind of polar compound. This is positively charged. This is negatively charged. When this compound is dissolved in water, then water molecule mixes with methanol in this way. This is negatively charged, this is positively charged. Positive pole of water, this is attraction force. Here negative pole of water, this is attraction force. So in this way, polar molecules dissolve in polar solvents and non-polar solutes dissolve in non-polar solvents. This phenomenon is known as like dissolves like. When walnut is added to olive oil, then a solution is formed. That means non-polar compound walnut dissolves in non-polar solvent olive oil. This matter is known as like dissolves like. Let's move on to the next point. Now the point is solubility of lithium salts. Point number 3. Solubility of lithium salts. Lithium salts are lithium chloride, lithium bromide, and lithium iodide. The halogens chlorine, bromine, iodine in the periodic table remain in this way: chlorine, bromine, iodine. Atomic sizes increase from top to bottom. So this is smaller in size, this is bigger in size, this is more bigger in size. Now let's see the first compound, lithium chloride, which is actually ionic compound. This is electron cloud, chloride ion, this is lithium ion. And lithium iodide, this is lithium plus, here this is plus, this is plus, this is electron cloud minus, and here this is iodide ion. This is actually bigger in size, this is electron cloud. As it is smaller in size, electron cloud remains close to the nucleus. That means electron cloud is here strongly bonded to the nucleus. But in lithium iodide, iodide ion is bigger in size, electron cloud remains away from the nucleus. That is why electron cloud is here loosely bonded to the nucleus. Because of this, due to the attraction of cation lithium ion, here polarization happens on a large scale. But in this case, polarization happens on a limited scale. That is why lithium iodide converts to covalent compound. Lithium chloride converts to covalent compound as well due to the polarization. But lithium iodide achieves more covalent character, lithium bromide achieves moderate covalent character, and lithium chloride attains less covalent character. But all the lithium salts achieve covalent character. As these salts convert to covalent compounds, that is why these compounds with covalent character do not mix with water, polar compound. So we can say that lithium salts are not soluble in water, but these salts are soluble in organic solvent like acetone. This is all about solubility of lithium salts. Namo, thank you very much.